Yo, 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 you already know what it is. You already know what it do. Welcome back to the Broken Mute Button Network. As always, you are now tuned into Rumble Ready Fight Podcast. It's your boy Gotti, and I'm here with
Your boy KEKE. Yo, today we doing something different, community. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see things from a trainer's perspective. So we and Kenny, me and Gotti, we wrote out a list of fighters, and if
we
we
just
were
only doing
trainers,
three. Only three.
right?
Only three.
If we were trainers, how will we train our fighter to beat this opponent?
Okay.
So we got a couple of names written down. If you agree, write something in the
Uh,
comments.
Yeah, it's y'all,
Write
it's
something
y'all.
in the
Everybody, if
comments.
y'all have, if like he said, if y'all have like a difference of opinion on what y'all would do as a strategy, put it in the comments. But I don't want to hear
Right.
y'all. But I don't. But all y'all people who are gonna be like, "Oh, these guys don't know what they're talking about." Just remember, we are entitled to our own opinion. So put yours in there
Right.
instead of telling us we don't know what we talk about or we just talking or the favorite word that casuals like to say, call people casuals. Like,
Wow.
I want to hear you. I want to hear y'all opinion. I just want to hear y'all opinion. I just want to hear y'all thoughts. Because if you telling somebody they don't know what they're talking about, and you're not giving your opinion, so that way they can rebuttal what you're saying, then you're worthless.
Well, maybe they need a reminder during the intro. Again, this is a place where opinions
Mm-hmm.
are respected and
Mm-hmm.
facts are respected. So
Yeah.
just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Exactly.
Keep that in
Exactly.
mind.
Exactly. So you want to get into the first fighter?
Sure, let's go.
Uh, let's start with Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas. You go
How
first.
would
What's your?
I?
Let me.
Oh,
He's
I
20.
would.
He's
Okay.
23. He's 23 and 0 with 13 KOs. Go ahead.
What weight class?
154.
All right, that's junior middleweight, junior middleweight weight class. Zan Desires. He's a Mexican. He's a what? Puerto Rican fighter
Puerto
or a
Rican.
Mexican fighter?
He's a
He's a
Puerto
Puerto Rican
Rican.
fighter. So
I
they have a particular
I,
style.
I think he might be from Miami though, or Boston or some shit. No, Jermaine Ortiz is from Boston. I think Zayas is from Miami. I
I
believe
would, I
so.
would,
I don't
I
quote
would,
me
I
on
would.
that.
Okay, I would fight him like
Mm-hmm.
a Jamel Charlo. I would come straight forward, keep a high guard, and attack his body. I would put pressure on him.
Mm-hmm.
I would apply pressure on him and take the fight straight to him. He's gonna come towards you, just be able to slip punches and fight in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Be if you're great at his style is tailor made for a counter puncher too.
Um. So this is where we might disagree a little bit.
Sure, let's
Have you
go.
did you see his last fight?
I seen highlights of it. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan, but I've gotten to watch more film of him though.
All right.
I've watched like three of his fights.
So the thing with I'm gonna give you my strategy, and then you'll probably understand where I'm coming from
Mm-hmm.
my perspective. So my strategy would be to disrupt his offense. Absolutely. Disrupt his offense, right? And you got to
Mm-hmm.
be disciplined the whole fight. Attack the body because this guy Xander Zayas, his last fight showed he's not afraid to use his bicycle. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be looking to cut
Right.
off the ring, right? You're gonna make it an ugly fight. You're gonna make it an ugly fight. Constant pressure. This fight, you might have to take Hopkins tactics, and don't be
I,
and you can't be predictable because he'll actually figure that out pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? So
mm.
I think that fight you have to take a Hopkins tactic. You got to be like make it like dirty, be all close,
So
clinching, punching in a clinch.
I so you would take that you would advise your fighter to fight him the way B Hop would fight, and I
Mm-hmm.
would advise my fighter to fight him the way Jamel Charlo fights, the former
Yeah,
undisputed champion at 154.
yeah,
I would take that approach. So okay, that's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so I think that's what I think it would be. The fact that he's able to, if he want, he could pivot and use the bicycle some because I mean, I don't think he's had a knockout in like a long time. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't think the power is really at once he got to fighting like world champions or people that's poised to fight. I ain't gonna say fight world champions, but fight people that's poised to get title shots and shit like that. He's not stopping them. You know what I'm saying? The last fight against Abbas by Rue, that fight could have went either way. It was a split decision. You know what I'm saying? So, and he was on his bicycle for the most part. So, body shot, slow him down, and once you slow him down, get dirty like Hopkins.
That's dope. Yo, matter of fact, we should ask Chat GPT whose style would be better for whose style would be who would be better to go against Xan Desires.
Okay, what boxer style? Keep talking though while I'm doing this. You heard me? Keep talking while I'm doing
Yes.
this.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, okay. I'm just thinking about this like again, like the whole Charlo, the male approach to that fight. And I could see Zara, I could see him being stopped. I could see him being stopped. I feel like he's one of the weakest fighters at
And
154.
the thing is, he got 2 belts. Ain't that the crazy shit?
Hey man, shit. Hey, right place at the right time, right?
It's not naming like a fighter.
Oh, it's not?
Name a fighter that is.
No,
I'll
just all
probably
you gotta
ask you.
just oh no, just put who style would be better to defeat Xandazirus? Like will who like who just write who
That's what I
style like
did. That's what I did, and then it gave me a whole breakdown of what you do. Okay, it says Sebastian Fundora style, Virgil Ortiz style because he's violent, and Geron Boots Ennis. So basically, anybody that we would have said would have beat him anyways.
what about if you do it like this? Yo, just put Charlo, just put Mel versus Zyrus versus B Hop. And
Huh?
just see what comes out that mix. Just put Hopkins versus Mel versus Zyrus.
This is Mel Charlo. This is
And
actually
see
kind of
what
a
style
stupid thing.
no, you see what style comes out on top.
Let's see. Bernard Hopkins, or they gave 2 responses, and Hopkins was on both.
All
And
right,
then
so they saying Hopkins style would be more of a better more be would be more suitable to beat Zyrus then.
and beat both of them actually.
Oh, well, both of their ass then. Okay, that's something
Yeah,
new. Okay, Chat GPT.
because you told me a triangle, the 3-way, they showed them versus each other.
I think that was a great. So cool. We're gonna do that with the next two then.
I really don't want to.
All right, so fuck it then.
All right,
And
but anyway.
it's past 7 minutes. So
Oh yeah,
okay,
let's
that'll
go.
be cool. But
Mm-hmm.
again, I think he's one of the weakest champions at 154. I believe he's gonna, even Haney ready to go up and whoop his ass. So come on, that should tell you something.
Yeah, they called them food, but Bill Haney
Right.
just be doing a lot of talking. But we'll get into them later. Anyway, next, Alexander Usyk.
He can't take body shots, so we ain't gonna even say and act like he can.
Look, 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 look,
I'm
look.
talking about go straight to his body. Okay, straight
That's
up.
the very first thing.
Bell open. Get
He's a
him on the
southpaw.
ropes. Get
He's a
him on the ropes and just go and just wail on his body. That's all.
Yeah. He was shown. He's Alexander Usyk definitely has shown that body
The
shots hurt
boys,
him.
the
Twice he's
boys
been
showed
dropped.
that.
Actually, if you want to be honest, twice he's been stopped by body shots. But the refs did
Right,
some bullshit in both of them.
right.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Because I believe it was
Yep.
cruiserweight where he got dropped by a body shot, and they did a long count or some shit like that.
When you got the machine behind you, got the machine behind you.
Yeah. So if my fighter is like a bigger fighter, like Tyson Fury, because what I think Tyson Fury should have done, he should have used his weight. He should have like
I'm
did a lot
surprised he
of
didn't use his range, like his reach. Like
not yeah, but the thing is that he tried to, but I think Usyk figured that out. I think he should have got closer and you leaned on him a little more just to kind of just gas him out in the early rounds. That way later
yeah,
on, and
yeah.
body
How old
shots,
is
of
Tyson
course.
Fury, man?
Mm-hmm.
How old is he? That nigga ain't young.
40 something.
That nigga ain't the same. His body going through his body done been through some changes. The reflexes ain't the same.
He 37.
Yeah, that's the shit. Round him up to nearest 10, he 40, man.
I mean, we just see
that
what
nigga,
Crawford.
he tired.
We just see what Crawford did at 38. So we saw
Crawford
what
different.
Hopkins was. We see what Hopkins did at 40.
Crawford different.
we
Crawford is different. We know that.
saw what Foreman did at 40.
I think a little older too
We
when he
gonna do.
fought Michael when he knocked out Michael Moore.
Yeah, we gonna do Tyson Fury versus George Foreman in the Chat GPT segment. All right, but anyway, back to Usyk. Now, this is what I wrote down. Try to time out. Speed and stamina and slips is gonna be key to this fight. There's gonna be lots of body shots, like you said, but you also got to have head movement too, as well.
Right.
I'm telling my fighter to throw 3-punch combos every time he can.
Mm.
Even if it's a double jab straight or double jab straight to the body, a double jab hook to the body. But you need to. I think my fighter needs to finish at the body on each exchange.
Mm. I would tell my fighter to work the jab and
Yeah,
have come in with a strong jab, try to back him up, and then cut the ring off
yeah,
and hit him to the body. Hit him to the body, take a
yeah.
couple of headshots, hit him with some throw combinations. That's easy. That's how you
Mm-hmm.
can throw some combinations. Mix your combinations up. I'm saying shit like
Yeah.
that.
And the
And the
key to
body
this
shots
one,
they stick every round.
yeah, yep, no, yeah. You don't fully recover from them in between
That's a
rounds.
fact.
But yeah, like I said, I got like I said, like because Usyk, he's speed, he's fast, he's light on his feet, he got stamina. You know what I'm saying?
Cut that
So
ring
the
off.
key is trying to find a way cut that ring off body shots. Got to tire him out.
Slow him down.
Otherwise, otherwise it's going to be problems.
You heard what he said though. You heard what you just said. You said he got stamina. Go straight to
Yeah, he
that
got the
body.
footwork.
Knock
Yeah,
Sonic rings out that motherfucker, man.
yep, yep,
That's
yep.
all.
I agree. All right. So David Benavidez, let me go first on this one. So David Benavidez, you 100% got to be on your bicycle for this fight. You got to have a Floyd Mayweather Shakur Stevenson fight because for one, he got speed, stamina, he got the combinations. He can move forward while doing all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've also put that pop shots is not going to do anything to stop him. He was scored just off aggression alone. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to just try to disrupt his combinations because you know he's going to throw combinations. Don't play it to his game. Don't fight his fight. You got to stick to the game plan. You got to Floyd Mayweather, Shakur Stevenson. Your defense got to be world class for 12 rounds.
I know where to stop him.
How?
A fucking drug test. That's what to stop him. And he got Andrew Heredia in his fucking corner, a well-known drug cheat. Yeah, I wonder where he getting all this fucking speed and power and shit from. Moving up and down
Nigga,
and wait.
can you
Willing
give
to
us a real
challenge people at
answer? This
168.
nigga, man.
Want to go back to 175, even going to cruiserweight next. This motherfucker want to go to super heavyweight next. I'm telling you, that's what steroids, that's what
Nigga
PEDs
said
do.
super
It
heavyweight.
gives you confidence. That's what PEDs do. That motherfucker, I ain't know he had Angel Heredia in his corner, a well-known PEDG. I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Can we get the real
I don't
answer now?
trust him. I believe when he fought Morrell, that fight when he fought Morrell, that was a great fucking fight. That was a great, and that was
Yeah.
Morrell's first fight at one what was it, 175.
175, yeah.
And he did great. I would tell my fighter to fight like that. I believe that Morrell had more experience at
We
that.
gotta be more active.
Yeah, but that was Morrell's first time at 175. And if he had more experience at that weight, I think he would have definitely it would have been a better fight. A way better. It could have
Yeah.
been way better though. But I believe actually but Morrell hurt him in a fight.
He
Morrell
did. He
had him
dropped him.
hurt. Boom.
He dropped him. He dropped him.
I'm telling you.
Remember, he dropped him.
He
But that
dropped
nigga
him,
got up and
but I
came
remember
forward.
but he got buzzed again. I don't know if you seen he got buzzed. He got dropped. But I don't wait, did he get
Yeah, he
dropped?
did. No, he got dropped. It was a knockdown. Scored. They counted it.
But I know Morrell also buzzed him. But again, they say Morrell was on PEDs in a couple of his fights too. So hey, maybe they got the same strength and conditioning coach. Maybe it was evenly matched.
You stupid,
I'm
bro.
just saying the motherfucker went 12 rounds with him. He went to his first time up, getting pumped, went 12 rounds. Okay, cool. No problem. I act like I ain't never
Yeah.
see it. Fuck it. But I would tell my fighter to fight a Morrell style. I will watch that footage of the Morrell fight and have my fighter study it.
I honestly feel like if you fight a Floyd Mayweather style, it would look like Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo. That's what I think.
Yeah, but you got height that plays a huge factor in it. You got height and reach. Canelo was damn near Floyd's size, and Floyd, I believe Floyd had a longer reach. So, you know, and Floyd had more experience. Oh, they said Canelo was
Yeah.
green.
Well, shit, I'll fight a shit, whatever. All right, anyway, let's get into the main part of the show. Yo, this nigga Floyd Mayweather got 3 fights this year.
Yo, much respect to him. He's still getting. If he get into his bag at his age, that's a blessing. I think people get caught up behind the controversy, like the things that's going on in his personal life. And I think a lot of people want to see him fall because he's always
That's why he about to
celebrated
get
his
paid.
wins, and but a lot of people don't know is Floyd helped put people in a lot of great positions. They always speak
Yeah.
about, money, money. He ain't robbed nobody for that money. He worked hard for the money. Why can't he show it off?
Well, you know Logan Paul. You know Logan Paul saying he still owing 1.5 million from that fight.
What you mean? Floyd owe him money?
Yeah, 1.5.
Mm. So why he mentioning it now? You kind of like kicking a nigga when you down. Why you ain't mention it, prior? Why you want to
He was
mention
do,
now when
he was
Floyd?
interviewing
No,
somebody, and then somebody asked him about fighting Floyd, and then it like came up.
well, he shouldn't even said nothing about it then. Come on, that ain't. Come on, come on. Real men don't do no shit like that. Niggas, you see a
Yeah,
nigga
but we
going through
talking about
financial difficulties, then you want to throw your little, throw your little kick in. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
that's if he's really going through financial difficulties. Remember they said that he was stuck in Dubai, they wasn't letting him leave, but the nigga was out in California the whole time when they
Oh,
were
I know
saying
what
this.
this could be too. They could also be trying to, tarnish his career and just tarnish him,
Mm-hmm.
period. People they do shit
Mm-hmm.
like that. But what I've noticed is like, I see a lot of fighters, they pay homage to Floyd. A lot. Like Carissa Shields.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
see her doing
The
a I see her doing the
fighters
Philly.
always do.
I see her doing the Philly shell in the ring, walking, trying to walk fighters down. She can fight. I've
Mm-hmm.
seen Shakur doing the Philly shell. I've seen Ryan even trying to do the Philly shell.
He looked terrible when he
Yo,
do it. He
right.
be turning his
But
whole
that's
back.
paying homage, B. People know what's going on. Floyd
Yeah, but
Mayweather who wanna be
you gotta be able to do that shit like Floyd. And the closest person right now is Shakur Stevenson.
yeah, Shakur's a great
That's it.
fighter.
Yeah, he is. Speaking of Shakur Stevenson, he was on the Ring magazine show, and Max Kellerman asked him about fighting Raymond Morataya,
Hmm.
and Shakur Stevenson said, "I'll fight him. Tell him if they come across my desk, I'll tell him I accept." But he was like, "Yo, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be so mad because y'all gonna watch that fight and be like, oh my god."
I
He
like
said because
Shakur.
he's gonna make him look easy. He said that he fought Andy Cruz, and Andy Cruz was an amateur. You know what I'm saying? He's just an amateur. He wasn't really ready
Right.
for them championship rounds.
And he ain't really get his feet wet in boxing with 6 fucking
Mm-hmm.
fights. Come on, man.
Yeah, Shakur pretty much saying he's just gonna make it look easy if he fight Raymond Moratala.
Mm.
Word.
What's your thoughts
So
on
shout out to Shakur. Go
yo,
ahead.
Keyshawn? He mad. He ain't getting no fights. He calling everybody out. Like, yo, what's going on, man?
Yeah,
My
he
man, he
called Pitbull.
said, yo,
He
yeah.
called Pitbull out. But you know what that led to, though, right?
What that led to?
Oh, Kid Austin, Daddy.
Oh
he
my. Auntie talking again? Auntie talking again?
go.
Oh
He put
man.
out a little bit. He put
You
out a
sent me
video
that shit. I
calling out.
seen it and I just laughed. I said, yo, this dude was something else, man.
He's talking about
Why
Key
you
trying to
ain't
duck.
call out? Why you
He
ain't
talking about
call
it told
out,
us a year
kid?
ago.
Come
Talking
on.
about a year ago, you told us we'd fight. He probably don't want to fight you because you're probably going to back out or you're going to try to price yourself out. So he moved on from that. After the stunt you put with Shakur Stevenson, why would anybody be interested in fighting your son? You know what I'm saying?
Said took a page out of his passport. Said Shakur did
Mm-hmm.
it. Oh man.
Soon as he said that, he made it questionable that if his son was really sick or not.
I mean,
You know
listen,
what I'm saying?
the kid, there was the picture that surfaced his son in the hospital. So I'm just saying, I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know,
You
man.
can fake your way to the hospital.
And then listen, that's a lot of work, man. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
Yeah, it is.
That's a
It
lot of
is a lot of work,
prepping.
but
That's
you
a
can
lot
fake
of
your way to the
prepping.
hospital.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
taught him. He probably taught him.
When he said,
The fuck out of here,
I
man.
was in the music industry.
I've been shot before.
I've been shot before, right, Lil Floyd?
Hmm.
And we won everybody. We won all the fights. Why y'all not calling us out? We won all the
Hmm.
fights. Why
Yeah.
y'all never
He
call
called
Floyd
out.
out? And
He
then you
called
say,
out
yo, we want
Mason.
Floyd. Yeah, it's gonna cost you 20 million.
He called
20
out Mason.
million.
He called out Mason Shakur and Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to
First
stay
of all,
relevant. Is he
the only fight right now that's on your son's level, Auntie Austin, is Abdullah Mason's the closest fight you could get right now because keep it 100 with you, Shakur Stevenson, that ship sailed. Your son has to become a bigger name to even get that fight. You
bro,
know
he
what
ain't
I'm
get no fight with
saying?
Mason. He is not his son. Yo, that
I'm talking
fucking
about with
sparring
Shakur.
tape, that
He
he
ain't
gonna
gonna
fight
fight him.
Shakur.
He just gonna
He
keep
just keep
attaching his
trying to
name.
attach his name. Right.
He
You
waiting for all
understand.
these niggas. He
It's
waiting for all these niggas
politics.
to leave this division, and he know. And like for him to call out Keyshawn at 140, talking about going to 147. He ain't coming down to 135 to fight your son. Your son gonna have to move up. Who look like he's actually the reason why your son probably got sick is because he's over there fucking being a weight cheat or whatever. This is a weight bully. He over there being a weight bully. That's the proper terminology for it.
He
Because
said he
your
went to
son
the
looked
hospital.
like
And they went to the hospital to rehydrate.
yeah, he looked like he needed to be at he looked like he should be at 147. That
That's
damn boy
exactly
big
what it
as hell.
is.
Pause.
That's exactly what it is.
Hmm.
That's why he's probably was dehydrated.
Yeah, he didn't cut weight
All
properly.
that weight,
That's the
yeah, right.
problem.
Yep.
That's all it was. He didn't cut weight properly. So that was his issue. So it's like,
No,
come
they
on.
because fighters know when it's hard for them to make weight. He probably knew he wasn't gonna make weight for the Shakur fight. So they probably said, "Nah, we don't want to look unprofessional."
Yeah. Or he just got sick while trying to cut weight on some Richardson
Or
Hitchens
that
shit.
too.
You know what I'm
Yo, I
saying?
ain't never heard too much about Africa. What's going on with Africa, man?
I don't
But I
know.
heard
They talking
Keyshawn
about
put
him.
some shit out there talking about something Africa. You told me not to tell, but I'm gonna tell. Like, what the fuck? What kind of nigga said
I ain't
promo?
see that.
Promo. Yo, Keyshawn Davis is the bug out, man.
Yeah.
Dude, eyes be all wide and shit. Like he just, I don't know, man. Like the nigga be
What
smelling,
do you
like the
what do you
nigga be
think of
smelling
him?
salt, sea salt, some shit.
What do you think of him and Pitbull having in a fight? I think that'd be a great fight.
Keyshawn gonna punch all on that motherfucker, boy.
You think he'll stop Pitbull?
Keyshawn gonna punch the shit out of him. I'm telling you, man. Boot, bop,
The
beat,
thing
beat, bop.
the
Pitbull
thing
gonna try to
about
come in, man.
that
And he gonna be
he's
like
gonna
this. He
have
gonna be
to
like this. He gonna be
with
like this.
Pitbull with
Eyes
Pitbull you just
wide and
got
shit.
with Pitbull you just gotta have a good jab and the Keyshawn what he's gonna do is use that jab and it's gonna set something up.
Pitbull, you gotta have angles too.
Yeah, angles too as well.
You gotta have
Pit,
angles. Good footwork with him. That's it.
but
All
if
you need is good
Pitbull
footwork.
get too close, you know he letting off immediately.
Mm,
He letting off immediately. Body shots, hooks, and they come and everything is with bad intentions.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it would be a
Man.
good fight. I got Keyshawn in that fight, but I think it would be a good fight if it
Uh,
happens.
by a unanimous decision.
Yeah, it would be a unanimous decision.
How many rounds you give Keyshawn, and how many you give Pitbull?
I might actually give Pitbull. I might give Pitbull maybe 3 rounds,
Okay, that's generous.
maybe four, maybe four, three in a possible. Like you say in spades, three in a possible.
Then you give Keyshawn 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm, I see it
yeah.
that way.
8 or 9 rounds.
I give Keyshawn 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that'll be a good one. All right, so let's talk about your boy. Let's talk about your boy Sean Haney. The nigga lost his first amateur fight to Ryan Garcia cousin. Ryan Garcia tweeted and said, "It must
I
run in
seen
the
that.
family."
Nah, but I don't like that shit because nigga, you ain't beat Haney. Like you talking shit, but you ain't get that. You ain't even prove everybody wrong. Like how you like you beat him fair and square.
Yeah, that's why. That's
Like
why
you
I'm not
beat
even
him fair and
understanding.
square. Like
I'm
even
not
Regis is
understanding.
even people just want to be ignorant and people just want to turn the other cheek whenever it comes down to African American fighters. They always getting cheat in the sport of boxing.
I'm
Like
not
y'all
understanding.
cannot.
I'm not understanding. Like really though, Keek. Like what's going on with Ryan Garcia? Like first he's talking about fighting Shakur Stevenson at 140. He's talking about forget the hydration clause and all that. I'll come down to 140 because I
I
want to take
heard
your
that
belt.
too.
You know what I'm saying? But then like your money fight really is Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? That rematch. So what are we doing here?
He gonna get exposed because he gonna get exposed.
And then it,
I thought it was. I read. I came across a couple of text messages that was sent out
mm,
between Devin Haney and Ryan, and I thought the fight was being worked out. And then I'm hearing that Haney worked something out with Rolly.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with that shit because
What yo? What the hell
there's a
is?
lot
There's
of
a lot of
different
rumors.
tweets. There's a lot of tweets from them too because like today, Rolly tweeted something about no, it was last night about Devin Haney ducking. He signed the contract and shit and sent it over, and then all of a sudden Bill Haney sent some shit talking about Debo's coming, pretty much implying that they signed the contract and talking about the KO. And then he put the knockout king or some shit like that in a tweet. Don't quote me verbatim, but knockout was in there somewhere. And I'm sitting here, I was like, and Debo all in the same tweet. I'm like, I know he's not talking about Devin Haney going to knock out Rolly. But if he was to get a knockout, Rolly probably would be the nigga he knock out, honestly. Yeah.
And I mean, you had somebody looking for Debo. That was crazy though. You had somebody looking for Debo. That was
And
crazy.
tweeted said, I got you next. Like it's not even like they had, it doesn't even sound like they even had negotiations for negotiations to fail or anything like that. It was like nothing even happened, bro.
It's a fact.
Nobody wanted to pay for the fight. Like, what's the behind the scenes shit on that? You know what I mean? Why are we not getting
Mm-hmm.
Keyshawn David versus Devin Haney next? Like they
Because
said, they both
it's
agreed to.
obvious there's only one person wants to fight, nigga. That's our Keyshawn is a problem for anybody. Anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could see he a bug out. Like he has that same shit that Bud got in him. Like
Yeah.
that competitiveness, like that dog in him. Like he get that crazy look in his eye and shit like Bud.
Mm-hmm.
They got that this weird ass look in their eyes. Nick Keyshawn get like he builds. Like I watch him fight. It's like every round he gets stronger and stronger. Like it's something with his adrenaline.
Yeah.
Like it gets him going. Like he like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like Bud the same way. They got that shit in him, man.
Yeah.
Keyshawn gonna give anybody a problem.
Yeah.
My man Shakur said I ain't never fighting Keyshawn.
I wonder who Keyshawn next opponent is gonna be. I hope he don't get stuck fighting a bullshit fight because he's calling out
Like
all
I
these
said,
names. He got to get one.
Emilio Vargas.
He said
Emilio
that
Vargas.
Ryan,
No, I'm fucking
look,
with
him and look, Emiliano Vargas and Ryan Garcia, they're gonna fight, and they're gonna fight within the next couple of years. I would say probably about 2 to 3 years that you'll see Ryan Garcia versus Emiliano Vargas because they're already going at it in the tweets and shit like that. And Emiliano Vargas said some shit
Oh,
about
they get a
PEDs.
storyline.
Yeah, he
Oh
already said
boy.
something about PEDs because they was talking about the stoppage for Vargas' fight over this past weekend. They were saying that it was a premature stoppage and shit like that.
I ain't even see it. Oh
I
man.
saw like a clip of it. I only saw one clip and I really didn't pay it much mind to tell if it was premature or not. I just saw that he got the stoppage.
Mm,
And the dude did wild out a little bit after the fight. So, yeah, like
mm.
so pretty much saying he wasn't out. So, but yeah, Ryan and what's the name? It'd be crazy. And then Rolly talking about he'll fight Ryan on the juice.
Nigga just talking shit.
yo,
That bitch
yo,
over talking shit. That nigga
yo.
left out the ring. Cameras is on him. Nigga asking his dad. He walking to the back saying, "Yo, what happened?" He nigga like, "Yo, what happened?" He don't
His
even
dad
know
was
what
damn sure sitting in
happened.
the crowd. Mm-hmm. Dad was probably like, "You should have judo throwed him."
Yo, right.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't know what happened after the
Yeah,
fact. Even
take
after the fact, he didn't know what happened, bro.
Tank.
So when
Yeah,
you was
when
in the
Tank
ring
hit
the
him.
whole time after the knockout, like what you thought happened, like
Mm-hmm.
niggas still asking like, yo, what happened? Nigga, you got hit, you got caught,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Damn.
Tank caught
Oh
that nigga.
man.
That nigga fell on the ropes like Adrian Broner.
But it looked like Tank ain't even hit the nigga hard though. That was a
Oh no, he
short,
caught that
hard
nigga.
shot.
Nah, he
But he looked
caught
like,
that nigga.
yo, damn. He looked like he hit him hard though. To me, when I looked at this, he just said, boop, like this a quick counter. But the way that nigga fell first, he fell first like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All on the
Uh
ropes and shit.
hell yeah. What I was getting ready to say. All right, so let's move on real quick. So
Sure.
Golden Boy.
Oh
Golden
boy.
Boy. Golden Boy looks like they restraining order shit
Right.
motion
I
against
seen it.
Virgil Ortiz or some shit like that
Yep.
because Virgil Ortiz asked for an emergency motion to see if the restraining order expired, and
Right.
it looks like Golden Boy got the win. I'm waiting for the clap pack Thursday to see if he's going to say some facts, if Oscar De La Hoya is going to state facts, or if he's just going to give his opinion and act like it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Now they talking
Well,
about.
again,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
opinions are respected and facts are respected. So let's hear what the man got to say, man.
Yeah, but my thing is
I hope
like
he's not unprofessional.
my
I hope he's
he's
not
gonna he's gonna be
unprofessional.
he's gonna be 100% unprofessional. Now my
That's
thing
why his
is
workers hate him.
now my thing is like bro, like why are you? First of all, why is Kid Austin don't have a fight set up? He's under Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? Second, why are you not letting Virgil fight Boots? Are you really afraid that that Oscar De La
Yup,
Hoya has to be
yup.
afraid?
That's
He
a dumb
has to be.
question. Yes, it
He
is.
has
Yes,
to
it
be.
is. Of
He
course, he
wants to
don't want
make
his
sure
last. No, he don't want his last fight to get his ass whipped.
it's not even
Listen,
that.
if
He wants to
Virgil
make sure he
Ortiz loses,
maximizes
tell me what undefeated fighter Oscar has.
Kid
Please tell me
Austin.
that.
He has Kid Austin still.
Come on, man.
But
Come on, man.
listen though,
That
Keith.
nigga cried when he beat Tevin Farmer, man. Come on, man. Old ass Tevin Farmer at that. The nigga cried in the ring like he beat a young, like he beat a fight in his prime, man. Come on, man. We ain't gonna do that. Fuck out of here, man. Beat that old ass man. The man ain't fight since. Come on, man.
All right, so now I think what it is that right now he wants Virgil Ortiz to be his cash cow because he's undefeated. Because that's
Mm-hmm.
his biggest fighter on his roster right now. You know what I'm saying? Other than Ryan Garcia, obviously. But
Mm.
he's the only undefeated fighter on his roster. You know what I'm saying? So what I think it is, he's trying to maximize his payday because if he lose the Boots, you know he's not going to be able to get the same money for Virgil Ortiz fighting whoever. You know what I'm saying? If
And
he
he,
lose the Boots, and especially if it's bad too.
I ain't trying to be funny, but losing the boots is an understatement. When he fighting Virgil Ortiz, he gonna beat this. He gonna get his ass whipped. Okay, he gonna get punched on. He gonna get the shit beat out of him. That is going to be a statement fight.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, he's stepping
and
out
one
for that.
fighter is coming to make a statement. Okay,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I
for
seen
sure.
that in his eyes and his actions. And actions speak louder than words.
Hmm.
His actions in that ring when they were together, like you could tell, like he wanted to. If they wanted to fight tomorrow, they would right there. They would have threw down. He was
Yeah,
ready, like yo, come on, let's get this shit done.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
after
He
fighting the
said
fighter, you
yes.
start seeing they flaws and shit too. While you there watching them and watching the ringside, you like watching the fight live, and you seeing what he's doing wrong. He's like, yo, oh what? I would have did this. I would have did that. Yo, come on, man. Let's get this fight started, man.
Yeah,
He gonna spank that dude, man.
yeah.
Telling you,
But yeah, like so now they rumoring Boots Ennis versus Madrimov.
I would love to see that fight.
Yeah,
I would love to see that
I would
fight
like,
because it
I
shows you
would.
what Virgil did with him. It
Mhm.
shows you what Bud did with him. But
But
damn,
do you think
Boots gonna hurt
motherfuckers
that
going
man, because that man too
Madrimov
old. He took a lot of
Madrimov
punishment. He
he
took a
was
lot of punishment.
he was 10-0 when he fought Bud.
I know. But then he got
Um,
his ass whipped by Tim Zoo.
Virgil. No,
I said Tim
he didn't
Zoo,
fight Tim
Virgil. I'm
Zoo.
sorry, not Tim Zoo,
Virgil.
Virgil.
Yeah, and
And
that was
then
and he won
Boots
the
gonna give
next
him
fight,
some career
but
ending shots.
he won his fight after that. Only thing about Madrimov is the thing is he showed in the Virgil fight he showed that he got tired late in the fight because he was catching Virgil early. He's very
Mm.
unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be the difference. And Boots can be unorthodox and he can be traditional. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes that style of fight actually be great. And I would like to see what type of Boots will come for that fight.
Boots gonna
But
beat the shit out of him.
he's got to stop him though. Boots got to stop him. Boots got to
I think it
stop
would definitely
Magimov.
that would be a stoppage.
Yeah, Boots Ennis got to
I feel
Ron
like
Ennis.
I feel like that's kind of like the perfect style fight. Like
Mhm. Mhm.
that would have
Yeah,
been a
that'll be
dope
a
fight.
good fight. It's a
You should put
dangerous
that shit
fight.
in Chat GPT too.
Yeah, yeah, we'll do that one tonight too. What we got? Fury and Foreman, and Foreman and Boots Ennis and Magimov. All right. Anyway, but yeah. So like that's what they rumoring. That's well, there's talks about it and rumors. You know what I'm saying? So if it happens, it'll be a great fight. But either way, like De La Hoya, man, he need to let the leash off and let that boy fight that fight. You know what I'm saying? Give him the money he wants. You know what I'm saying? The dude know he's
Hmm.
taking a dangerous fight, and that if he lose, he even wants to make sure he gets paid too. Be fair. Let both of y'all get paid, not just you. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
agree.
Eddie Hearn's ready to go. You could tell Eddie Hearn is ready to go. Boots is ready to go. It's literally the law. They went to court because of Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? Virgil wants
Hmm.
out of his contract so he can sign with Matchroom. That tells you enough right there. Virgil wants to fight. I don't think Virgil's
That's a
ducking
fact.
Boots. I don't think Virgil Ortiz is ducking Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's
Hmm.
ducking him. I think De La Hoya is ducking Boots Ennis.
Boots is not good for business. He's not good for business. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna get his ass. He gonna beat the shit out of his fighter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oscar know that.
Yep.
Oscar knows that.
Yep. I agree. I
Yo,
agree.
is Bernard Hopkins still part of Golden Boy's team or something?
I don't know. It don't seem like it lately, right?
I don't see them. They're separate all the time. I don't see him at fights with them no more.
He's probably willing.
Last fight I seen was with the Tank and Ryan. That's the last time I
Well,
seen them together. Really.
all them niggas from Philly is Muslim, so he probably fucking with the Saudis now. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's move on from here. So, um, fucking Oshaki Foster and Ray Ford,
yeah.
Raymond
Oh
Ford.
man, you know who I got? I got my boy Forster, man.
Before we go into this shit, so Shock, we
Let's
saw him on
go.
camera accept the fight, right?
Right.
So Ray Ford said, "Listen, we had the fight locked in. Excuse me, we had the date locked in. I signed the contract, and Shock didn't sign the contract." He
There's
said,
always more to it than that.
and
Get the
then
fuck out of here. You can't tell.
and
She
then
sounds
he
smart
said,
to a dummy. He
he
sounds smart
tweeted
to a
that
dummy.
this.
Please.
Yeah, look, if Shock don't say nothing, we can only go off what the nigga say. That's his fault. Shock better say something. So now I'm going off of what Ray Ford said.
That's
Ray Ford
about
said that
power. I'ma force you to say something, nigga. Like, so they can
Ford
come on,
said
man.
Ford said Ford says he apparently this is just all the shit talking for the camera. That's what he said about it. And you know, Ray Ford been actually calling Shock out for like the last couple of years. After fights, calling Shock out. So it's not like it's a brand new call out. He's been calling Shock out.
That
I've
dude
seen
gonna
it.
get he gonna get stopped with a jab. I
No, he's
promise
not.
you.
Shock Ray Ford is better than Fulton.
I seen Ray for a fight one time, and he looked like he was really fighting. I don't like to see fighters fighting. That's a lot of hard work when you're
I
fighting.
seen
When you could just fucking box. When
I
you
seen
could
one
box,
fight.
I would pick a boxer over a fighter any day of the week.
I
Can
saw a fight where he boxed too as well. You know what I'm saying? I forget the nigga he fought, but it was actually the Nick Ball loss, which is a fight that's actually questionable right there too as well, because some people arguably say that Ray Ford won that fight against Nick Ball, but we saw what happened to Nick Ball after that. He got his ass slept. Well, a couple of
I
fights
got
later, he
forced
got
to
slept.
I got forced to spanking dude. Pause.
I got the fight close. I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be a spanking. You know what I'm saying? But I also had the Fulton fight close. So we saw, actually, I had Fulton winning the last fight, and we saw what happened with that.
Mm. Yeah, your boy got punched on. Straight easy work. The jab all day. Boom, 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 your man couldn't get past the jab. And you thought he was an elite. You thought he was an elite fighter. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's trash.
You
He's
thought he
trash.
wasn't
I
a.
ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man. You thought he was elite. What? Ooh,
He's
yo, you a
trash,
Google?
bruh. You got it, bro. He trash,
Okay.
bro.
All right.
He trash,
Come
bro.
on,
You
man.
got it. He trash. He trash. He trash. He trash.
Come on, man.
Uh,
Straight garbage. No recycling. Straight garbage, man. Throw the motherfucker away, man. No recycling,
like I
man.
said, throw the motherfucker
Yeah.
away. He's stupid as hell.
I'm just saying. Come on, you can't a jab. What the fuck did you train for in that fight? Like, I don't understand. What was training like?
Do
Just
you think?
curious.
Do you think the fact that he couldn't make the 130 weight limit, and they had to fight at 135, he was like that shit fucked with him?
No, he
Did
went
you
in
know
there
that?
for the psychological. He went in there for the physical and psychological advance.
Yeah. Well then. Anyway, moving on, man.
He he
All right,
he he
good.
went because that was like a psychological thing, like the edge over a fighter when you miss weight and the fighter still accepts and you're even willing to pay the certain amount of money, like the weight penalty fee just to
Yeah,
have the advantage in the fight.
yeah.
It's kind of like what Ryan did to Haney in the first fight.
Yo, so I was looking at Lewis Crocker's record today, right? Who's the IBF champion at 147?
Yeah.
He's 22-0 with 11 knockouts. You know, so 7 fights ago, he fought a dude that was 8-40. No,
Mm,
8-46. In the fight before that, in the fight after that, the dude was 39-15.
mm.
And he fought the last 2 fights. He fought a dude that was 10. He beat twice. I guess the first fight they probably thought it was some bullshit, but the dude was like 10-0, and then obviously he went into the next fight. He got a loss or some shit like that. But this dude really fought nobody. He's IBF champion. I think he's an email champion, like how Barrios was.
Oh man, don't worry. Somebody gonna end up what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Not the champions fight of the champions. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know
When
why
some
I don't see
when they
that
about to
cat.
you don't when they when don't worry, somebody one of them good champions gonna whoop his ass when they unify. Don't worry, he gonna get
I don't.
exposed.
If hopefully he takes the fight.
Unification is the mandatory, sir.
I hate IBF though. They got that stupid ass weight clause, that
Oh
rehydration
yeah,
clause.
what is it? The
That ten
max is
pound,
what?
ten
Right, ten
more, 10
pounds.
pounds. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't
I
like
think
that
it's
shit.
only up to the fighters whether if they want to utilize that or not. To be honest, that's what I believe, man.
I think that'd be a perfect sanctioning body for Tank. But hey, Tank is with who Tank with WBA now, right? That's who he
Come
was with
on,
last, right?
listen, man. All the Floyd fighters, WBA easy route, man. He tell you gonna make you a champion, he gonna make you a champion, nigga. Hey, that's a fact, right? The nigga tell you gonna make you a champion. He gonna make you a champion. Nigga made Eshay Smith a champion. Nigga made Mickey Bay a champion. He made Tank a champion. He made Rolly a champion. Who else? What's this Abdul? What's this nigga name? Badu Jack. He made Badu Jack a champion. Floyd had a lot of champions, B. Come on, man. Hey, that's what he think. He kept his word, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He kept his
Mm-hmm.
word. Right.
Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. You can't even hate on him of that. All right, your
Can't
boy.
even
Now,
hate.
now let's get back to your boy Alexander Usyk. That nigga, you know his next title fight, which is May 23rd, is against a Glory kickboxing champion who record in kickboxing is 66-10 with 21 KOs. Named Rico.
Yeah, but
His name is Rico Verhoeven. I think he's Dutch or some shit like that.
what kind of this ain't no professional bout. This one of them
Yes, it
them
is.
Jake Paul shits.
No, it's a pro fight. It's a title fight.
Let me tell you something, man.
I don't. I want to. You know what? I want to look up Rico's box rec.
You ain't beating no boxer. You're Ain't
I'm
beating no
about.
boxer.
Oh, they say he's a boxer too. Let's see what his boxing record is. He's 36 years
Mm-hmm.
old. Oh my god, bro, this nigga's one
Well,
and
the nigga
zero.
got more. The nigga got more 1-0.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's 1-0, and he's
I
fighting
guess.
Usyk next.
Yeah, that's crazy. He must have, man. I like boxing, man, but
What,
fuck this shit. I'm getting out of
bro?
here.
And you know who his first win was against a dude that was 0-5.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
this is
just
an
the.
exhibition.
They just keep it.
But
They keep it. It
you
gotta
know what?
be. It
It's not.
gotta be. It
You
gotta
know
be.
what? It's not
It
even an
gotta be.
exhibition. It's not an exhibition because it's on BoxRec, so it counts,
Right.
bro.
I'm talking about this
What?
up and coming fight that's coming up. Are you sure? Like that's. Are you sure that's not one of
Yes,
those
that's the
exhibitions?
fight. No, bro, I just told you that they have it listed on BoxRec as a pro
No,
fight.
I know, but his up and fight coming up is
That
that
is
person
his.
is.
That is his upcoming fight. That's a pro fight. It's an actual fight for on a records. And his first fight was the dude was 0-5. The dude he fought, and now he's going in there fighting Usyk in a fight that counts. Who's that? I guess that's Usyk's tune up for Wilder, and I guess Wilder's
How
supposed
the
to be
fuck he even
tuning
get
up
a
for
shot? How
Chisora.
the fuck he even get a shot at Usyk? Like, explain that, please. Why was he chosen? I
I have
mean,
no
niggas
idea, bro.
don't go to the listings no more. Top 5 fighters, top 10 fighters. Like, I don't understand. Like, how these niggas just be pulling fighters out of a fucking hat? That's crazy to me,
Like,
b.
do they glory the kickboxing record?
Like, damn, you telling me you couldn't find another boxer for him to fight? Like, come on, man. You could have threw him in there with Dylan White or somebody, man. Come on. No pun intended, but
Yeah,
Dylan White, you know what I'm saying?
and
Baby
his
Miller.
kickboxing record,
Baby Miller.
his
Come
kickboxing
on.
record is actually 54-10, not even 66-10. I don't know where this shit came from talking about that. And he got 16 KOs. So this nigga, out of 54 fights, he got 16 KOs. And he's been knocked out twice. There's no way. What? What? What are we doing here, bro? Alexander Usyk, you got some explaining to it. This is like fighting a nigga who's 1-50 in boxing.
Nigga said easy payday. That's so stay busy
No,
fight. He got
he's not
bills and
getting.
shit.
He's not getting that
Hey,
much money for this
he
fight.
got bills and shit. Hey.
Real boxing fans is going to look up this guy he's fighting and see that record, and they're going to say, "What the fuck is this? How is this a pro fight?" Real boxing purists is going to be like, "What the fuck is this?" I need to see if Max Kellerman and them spoke about this shit yet, because like this is crazy. You know what I mean?
Mike Kellerman get on my fucking nerve, man. He always got some negative shit to say. Gotta listen to his
Really?
commentary. Yeah.
I do
He
listen to him. I
speak
actually like
he
him.
real funny style. He's speaking code a lot too. Funny style.
We could agree to
Oh,
disagree on that. I ain't gonna think
racist motherfucker.
he ain't racist. He a rapper.
Man, shit.
You think? Anyway,
He's
I
a
ain't even gonna say
racist,
that on
man.
here. I ain't gonna say that.
Him
I
and
ain't
Larry
gonna do
Merchant. Yeah, I'm saying they racist. Fuck them.
that. Anyway, moving on, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Jim Lampley
Yo,
has too. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to
man,
accuse
we
him,
moving
but
on, bro.
let's
Anyway,
go.
nigga, there's no way. Like I said last week, Connor Ben is getting paid 15 million for one fight by
That
Turkey
was a
Al Sheik.
lie.
Let me finish. To fight Regis Prograis. There's no fucking way. There's no way. This is how I
Bro.
know that it has to be a rumor. There's no
Yo.
way Turkey Al Sheik paid this man 15 million to fight Regis Prograis in Zuffa boxing.
That nigga probably got a 6 fight deal or some shit.
It has to be, bro. There's no. It has to be. It has to
Nigga
be a
say
6 fight deal or
Regis.
something
Nigga
like
say Regis.
Regis
Oh,
Prograis. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yo, that's crazy. Yo, they just ran with that shit too. You know they be throwing rumors out there. Motherfuckers be running with shit.
All
That
right, so
shit
he made.
crazy, B.
Oh well, actually, his last fight against Eubanks, he made 10 million, but that was a 60-40 split in Eubanks' favor. And
That's
that was
good.
so it's 8 million euros, which is 10 million.
That's good.
So $2 million. So 8 million euros is $10 million US dollars. So that was actually good, but for Regis Prograis, 15 million? How you negotiate that much? I feel like he should get less.
Yo,
I mean, Prograis was a former champion, a former world champ, but not at 140. They actually fight. I think the fight's at a catch weight at like 150.
mm.
I
But
think
I
Prograis
don't
getting
want to. I
stopped.
don't want to see. I don't want to see that shit.
I don't want to
I
see
do
it
not
either.
want to see that shit.
I think Prograis is going to get stopped in that fight.
Trash,
Yeah,
trash, trash.
it it just makes no. Damn, it really is signed a one fight, $15 million deal with Zuffa Boxing. Was
That's bullshit.
Sella and Turkey Al Sheep
Man, fuck that. Yo,
is
where the
doing it.
fine print at? Fuck that. Where the fine print at?
That's
Show me the
crazy.
fine print. Fuck out of here, man.
And the
No
crazy
one
thing,
for no
nigga,
fucking
and you
Regis
know what's
program.
crazy?
I'm
You
signing
know,
up for boxing then. Fuck that.
so
Let
you
me
know what?
grab some of this
Yeah,
easy
but hold
money,
on.
nigga.
But you know what's
Shit.
crazy though, Kiki, is that kind of been when him signing the Zuffa for that one fight deal. He's the co-main event for the Tyson Fury's next fight. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell. How is Zuffa like? How is this shit working? Is Dana just really trying to jump in there to using Zuffa as a way to get into promotion just in general?
Nigga
Just to make
is
money on whether it's Zuffa or not. Like he's allowing Jay Apataya to still unify. Think about that.
yo, it's a business. Everything is about strategy, strategical. You gotta get it.
I don't know what Dana's doing, but whatever he's doing is fucking a smart move. But there's no way fucking that gets. I'm not gonna say no way. I think it's just crazy that Regis Prograis and Conor Ben's getting 15 mil. How much does Regis Prograis get for that fight? That's the real question. How much does Regis Prograis get for the Conor Ben fight?
Nigga said
How much you think the
Like you
split
said,
was?
7.5, 7.5. Nigga, the people running with the whole total. Yeah, this fight is estimated 15. I think people reading that shit wrong. He got 15 million for the fight. Nah, that shit is overall everything. Both fighters, all of that shit. But how the fuck Regis, and that's just being nice, because I don't Regis, how the fuck he getting
Not even
7.5?
they not even
Right, fuck
saying
out of
so
here.
because they're
I
saying
think the
what it's saying.
overall I guess what they put that's what they putting into the fight. Probably like
So
15
no, but
million
listen.
into the
So
fight total.
they saying he's earning 15 million for the one fight deal, while Regis Prograis is expected to receive a career payday for the bout, but his specific earnings is significantly lower than the 15 million. They're not telling you
Nah, that's
this nigga gonna
bullshit.
make he's making 2 million for this fight. I bet you.
This nigga ain't getting no this nigga's not getting no 15. I don't go fuck with nobody say. Not against
He got
no fucking
he earned
progress.
he
Whatever his fucking name is.
Pro Gray earned one
Progrades,
point.
whatever.
Pro Gray got 1.5 million against Devin Haney. If they saying this is going to be his career, but it's going to be significantly low, I'm saying 2 to 2.5, maybe 3. That's it. And Conor Ben is getting 15 mil. This fight is going to happen in the UK, so they're going to fill that stadium up. And Tyson Fury is the main event. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So they're going to make money off that shit. Because I bet you Conor Ben is. I mean Tyson Fury. He's not with Zuffa, but I bet you he's gonna get like 100 million for that fight.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I think about that. But anyway, you see Benavidez. You see he ran into Jay Apataya and shook his hand out of respect, saying, "Yeah, we got to fight one day at cruiserweight. This is the cruiserweight champion who's looking to unify."
Okay.
So if Benavidez beats what's his name? Murdo? Zerdo? If he beats Zerdo, he'll have a belt at cruiserweight. That opens up the fight for Jay
Yeah,
Apataya,
man,
which means
he take
hold on. Which means Dana White gets a payday out of that because Jay Apataya is signed with Zuffa, and Dana's allowing him to unify.
let me ask you this. Does David Benavides enrolled in the BOTUP drug testing program all year round. Can you Google
I
that?
don't know how to. I don't. I'm not googling it, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
fact
I
check
don't think
that,
box.
please,
I
dude.
don't think boxing
Yeah,
don't
cause
have
we
that, but I think Zuffa's
well,
gonna have that.
can you
I don't
Google
think boxing have
Angel
that.
Heredia, strength and conditioning coach? Can you Google that, please, and read it off to the community and let them know who he is?
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's move on to the boxing
Nah,
versus MMA.
see,
Hold on, boxing versus MMA community. Jake Paul and Ilia Topuria got into a back and forth when Ilia Topuria was on Aiden Ross's podcast. He's like one of those streamers or some shit like that. He was on his live stream, and Jake
mm,
Paul called in, and or they called Jake Paul or some shit like that. But let me get to the point. Ilia Topuria told him that he told Jake Paul he would knock him out. He said that he don't think he's a good boxer. This is the dude who's he was the featherweight and lightweight champion in the UFC. So that's
mm,
145 and 155 division, right? This is the same dude who said that he would knock Terrence Crawford out too as well. He's the one that took
mm.
the picture with Terrence Crawford when he was walking out the building with no shirt on from the UFC building with the
Right, right,
shaking
right,
hand. And then the nigga
right,
posted a picture and tweet talking about he would love to fight him
right.
and all that shit. So anyway, Jake Paul said to him, he was like, "I'll fight you." He said, "Look, I think that all you UFC, all you MMA fighters, you guys suck at boxing. I've proven that already. Blah 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 blah. But if you want to fight, we can fight." But Topuria is like way smaller than him. You know what I'm saying? Topuria should be fighting Tank. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's still bigger than Tank too, but he should be fighting Tank. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to fight Jake Paul because Jake Paul, I think, will sleep him. He been knocking. He's not. Max Holloway's never been knocked out. He knocked out Max Holloway. I give him that. Alexander Volkanovski, he knocked him out. But Volkanovski got knocked out like 6 months prior to that by Islam Makhachev. You know what I'm saying? Who's the two division champion as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is this boxing MMA shit? It has to stop. You MMA fighters, you cannot go into a boxing ring and beat a boxer. Boxers, you cannot go into the cage and
So,
beat an MMA fighter. Clarissa
that's a fact.
Shields, Clarissa Shields went into the MMA cage. I think she has 2 or 3 wins, but she also has a loss in
She
MMA.
can fight. I was
Yeah,
watching film
boxing,
study of her
box.
yesterday. She can
But
fight.
all the one fighter who beat her in MMA, you put her in a boxing ring with Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields probably knocks her the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Christian Shields is
So
fire. She can
that
definitely
last
fight.
she looked
That
good that
last
last
fight,
fight.
she
Yeah, she looked good that
that
last
lady
fight.
look old as hell, man. Why she beat on that
Yeah,
old lady like that, man?
the old lady still hating. She was a fucking what's
Why she do that
what's
old
the
lady like
and
that, man?
she was on the Angela Yee show, still going in on Clarissa Shields after losing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what happened to sportsmanship? Like, what happened? Why she still running her mouth? That's crazy. She got her ass whooped every round, fair and square.
Franchon, you lost. Just chill.
Right, chill out, chill the fuck out.
You
What
were
they said, sit
that,
down, have several seats.
yeah, that's the fact. All right. Anyway, moving on to the fucking Chat GPT segment of the show. All
Let's
right.
go.
Tyson Fury versus George Foreman. Who you got? I got George Foreman, and I'm gonna tell you why.
I got George Foreman too.
I
Because if
got because
Wilder could
Tyson.
catch his ass with a 1-2, George Foreman will
Okay,
definitely set up a nice 1-2, and George Foreman is way more smarter than Deontay Wilder.
and he gonna hit. Look. Not only that, just remember Tyson Fury got dropped by Francis Ngannou, who's who's actually the hardest puncher in the world by record. You know what I'm saying? Foreman has
And
better
Wilder,
boxing skills than Foreman, and Foreman got better boxing skills than Wilder and Ngannou.
you're gonna see. Let's see what Chat GPT got to say about this.
All right, let's see what they got. They got finished KO round 9. Official scorecards at stoppage 76-75 Foreman. I mean Fury 76-75 Foreman. 77-74 Fury. Closer to George Foreman by KO in the ninth. And you know what's crazy? They got the scorecards. Got Fury up by one, by on 2 judges. Well, only one judge got Foreman up, but they got Foreman winning by KO in the ninth round.
Wow, very possible.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They said Prime. They said here's why. Prime Fury is a puzzle, but Prime Foreman is a wrecking ball with patience. Fury boxes beautifully and frustrates him early, but Foreman's rain cutting and concussive power eventually catches in. You could dodge, you could dodge rain. You cannot dodge gravity forever.
Yo, matter of fact, damn, that would be a. I was you should do Sugar Ray Leonard versus Roy Jones Jr.
Really?
Yeah,
We never done that. Let's see.
never
Sugar Ray. I
versus
got
Roy Jones Jr.
I got Roy Jones, two Olympians,
Mhm.
and Roy Jones is bigger than Sugar Ray Leonard.
But they both fought. I believe Sugar Ray went up as far as 175. I believe. So they fought at 168 too. I'm thinking about the weight classes they fought in together.
Split decision, no knockdowns, 12 round of elite chaos under control. 115 to 113 Leonard, 115, 113 Jones, 116, 112 Jones. Roy Jones by split decision.
Oh wow,
I mean, who you
wow.
had? Who did you pick? Did you pick who do you had in that fight? Because you didn't say.
Well, Roy Jones was on PEDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened when he came off them PEDs, got his ass knocked out by Antonio
Them
Tarver.
them legs was going
But
too. Them legs was
right,
going.
right, the
What up,
reflexes.
Proof?
They took my look. They took my look. He getting old. Nah, he off them steroids. Fuck out of here. And getting caught now. And getting caught.
Now he's
He
a
ain't
bitter
as
flip.
fast no
He's
more.
now
Remember,
he's
yo,
like
he was looking. He was in there looking like Rolly and looking like Ryan in a Rolly fight. Before that, he was looking like Ryan in that Haney fight. Don't let that go over your head. And Ryan Shaw looking like that Ryan that we saw him. Ryan Shaw looking like that Ryan we saw in that Haney fight, his last
only
fight.
thing.
So we
The
gonna
only
see.
thing, no, the only thing on Roy, the knock on Roy is that Roy should have never went to heavyweight and then came back down. He should have just said, "Fuck that nigga Tarver, come up to heavyweight." Because
Hey,
cutting
hey.
muscle, because remember he cut from heavyweight past cruiserweight down to light heavyweight.
Well, he should have let his ego get the best of him. He should have said, "Nah, it's okay. I ain't
Yeah,
got nothing to prove.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
got
He
nothing to
should have that.
prove."
He should have took that route, especially if the nigga was known for
And
beating in the
got paid.
amateurs.
And got paid.
Mm-hmm.
Because all he got to do is say, listen, man, I wish I would have fought that fight sooner. But, cutting muscle, cutting weight is different. I'm cutting muscle too, so
He
it's going
could
to be
took,
hard for me.
and I
That's
think
it.
he,
Anybody
and I
that know
think,
boxing will understand that.
and I think he could have probably fought like Holyfield or fought like Tyson too at heavyweight. He should have just never came back down.
Damn. Holyfield was a tough motherfucker to fight too, man. He came
Yeah,
in a brawl, V.
yeah. Holyfield was a motherfucker, bro.
Yo, once you do Holyfield versus Usyk.
Yeah, Holyfield. I got Holyfield. I
Or
got
Holyfield versus Fury too.
I got Holyfield,
That
but
nigga
a prime
Holyfield coming to
prime Holyfield.
fight, B.
Unanimous decision. Oh, they got Usyk. 116, 112, 115, 113, 114,
Oh,
114.
fuck out of here. That's
I
bullshit.
I still got Holyfield. They got
Me
one
too.
thing. They both got shit
Me
in common.
too.
They both cruiserweight champion and both heavyweight champions. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I got Holyfield. I don't give a fuck what this chat GPT say. I'm against you, nigga. I'm
Feel
about
you.
to tell it I don't agree. I got Holyfield. I want to just see what it's gonna say. He said, I see exactly where he come. Holyfield, by unanimous decision, depending on how effective his body work and inside punches is. That's easy. Usyk can't take the body shots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's do
Mm-hmm.
Holyfield. Holyfield versus Fury. Now this is now where the styles make fights gets a
I
little
got
bit
I got
tricky.
Holyfield. I got Holyfield.
I might have to go
'Cause
with Fury on it.
I got Holyfield.
Split decision.
Fighting him on the inside.
How they scoring this shit? Split decision: 115, 113. Holyfield 116, 112. Fury 114, 114. Ain't that a majority draw?
That's a draw. Yes, it's a
Yeah,
draw.
it's like, but then it says Holyfield by split decision. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, we next week we need to talk a little more about Holyfield on next week's show. But let's do
Right. He was a brawler, man.
Boots
Oh,
versus Madrimov.
Holyfield versus Ali.
Let's
That
do
shit
that
was
next. Let's do that
tough.
next. Let's do Boots versus Ennis because we had that listed. I mean Boots
Boots versus
Ennis.
Ennis.
Yeah, but Boots versus Ennis. Boots Ennis versus Madrimov. It
Oh,
got
right. We can't forget about that.
Boots by TKO in round 11. The official scorecards is not at the stoppage is 98, 92, 97, 93, 99,
Damn.
91. Damn.
Mm.
Damn. And I actually kind of agree with that.
That man gonna be all beat up, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Actually
gonna
kind
beat
of
that
agree
dude
with
up.
that. All right, so let's do. You said Holyfield versus who?
Um, God damn it, I forgot, man.
I'm about to put Holyfield versus yeah, versus Vladimir Klitschko.
Um, let's see, Holyfield versus. What about Holyfield versus David Benavidez?
Oh, you said Ali. You said Ali.
Oh, Holyfield versus Ali. Yes.
I got Vladimir Klitschko and Holyfield right now. It says Klitschko by unanimous decision 116, 112, 115,
Well,
113,
which
114, 114.
Klitschko though? Valdemar.
Vlad, Vladimir.
Okay.
Yeah. Now
He's a better brother
Vitaly,
than me, better fighter.
if they got Vladimir winning, I think Vitaly wins too as well. Vitaly's the taller one that was giving Lennox Lewis problems. They stopped that fight because
That's
of
a
that cut.
fact.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
fact. He
saying?
was mad. He said no. He was mad.
Yeah,
Sound like Van Damme and shit. No.
yeah. All because of that cut because he was giving that, and he had Emmanuel Stewart.
Yo.
Both of them, I think, trained under him. No, one of them, Lennox Lewis, I think, was still under Emmanuel Stewart, but I think Vitaly was fucking with Emmanuel Stewart a little bit because I know
Mm-hmm.
Vladimir was. All right, so Holyfield versus Ali. Who you got?
Holyfield versus
You know,
Ali.
they're gonna get this shit to Ali.
I mean, yeah, because Ali has fought similar styles, like Ron Lyles and all them dudes.
Oh,
They gave it to Holyfield.
115, 115. Well, it's unanimous draw on the scorecards 115, 113, 115, 13 for Holyfield and Ali, but then they got 114, 114. But it says Holyfield by split decision.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Wow.
that's fucking surprising as hell.
He must have been fighting the old Ali, not the prime. That's all. Chat
Let's do one.
GPT make mistakes too.
You said
Fuck it.
Holyfield versus Benavidez. I don't think
Yeah.
if Benavidez got to beat Zerto for I think this shit to really matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't think right now they're gonna give it to Benavidez. They're gonna give it to Holyfield. What they got? Holyfield by TKO in round 11.
Hmm.
At the stoppage is going to be 97 to 93, 96, 94, 98, 92. And my thing is that I think Benavidez is faster than Holyfield, but Holyfield is
Mm-hmm.
relentless. It's going to be a slugfest. Doesn't matter who's going to hurt who first. You know what I'm saying? And
Yo,
Holyfield's bigger than,
Holyfield, tough
yeah,
motherfucker, B.
and
He
Holyfield's
take the
bigger than
fight
that nigga
to you.
pause. Yeah,
Holyfield's bigger than he's bigger than David Benavidez.
I think he's bigger than David
I mean,
Benavidez.
muscular wise, but height, David still got him with the height and the reach though. But
They
Holy,
both no he don't. No, he don't. They both
what you
six
mean?
one. They both 6'1". Reaches Evander Holyfield 78 to Benavidez is 76.
Oh shit!
You got an inside technician versus a explosive power puncher.
And who winning? Who they got?
They got Holyfield by late TKO in the round 11.
Stopping David Benavidez.
I wouldn't be surprised by that. Benavidez has this
I agree though.
because
I agree with
Holyfield.
it. That style,
Yeah, and the thing is
that
that we got to see.
style.
We got
It's
to
smart
see.
aggression too.
I would love to come back and circle back after we got to try to remember this after he fights Zerto and Jay Apataya at cruiserweight. I would love to circle back and do this Holyfield Benavidez just to see what it says then. Says then after he
Copy.
gets some fight in cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with this right now. As of right now, like Holyfield's definitely bigger than that nigga. He's stronger than that nigga too. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like he would need a rehydration clause to fight fucking Holyfield. You know what I'm
Holyfield,
saying?
yo, he was a tough dude, man. I remember when him and George Foreman fought. That shit was
Yeah,
crazy. That
yeah.
shit was
I remember seeing
crazy.
that shit live. Actually,
Yo,
yeah, I remember seeing that shit live. My parents was at like a fight party. Yeah, I saw that shit live.
that shit crazy.
No, actually, no. It was when he fought Riddick Bowe. When he fought
Oh,
Riddick
him and
Bowe.
Bo was going. Yeah, him and Bo was going at it.
Yeah,
B. They fought
but
three times. B.
yeah, and it was I think it was the second fight that I saw live. The
The
first
same
one,
was that
the
this.
first, the first one is what made you want to see the second one.
Yo, that shit was action. A lot of action.
Yeah,
Lots of
for
action.
sure,
B.
definitely. But Riddick Bowe ain't want no parts of Lennox Lewis, that motherfucker,
Then
and
sure
outside of the
didn't.
Olympics.
Yeah, cause I heard Lewis beat him in the amateurs, man.
Yeah,
Lewis beat him in
did
the
he?
amateurs. He ain't want that
Did he
smoke
beat?
professionally.
Did he
Yeah.
beat him in the Olympics?
I believe in Olympics too.
Yeah, I believe so.
Amateurs, and one of them tournaments he
So
beat him in.
somebody fact check us on that because I don't have time to check right now. But somebody check us on that.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? You got any more Chat GPT segments? You got one more before we wrap up?
Let me see.
We just did a Holyfield run. You got
Mm,
one more. You got one more Holyfield in you. Pause.
Let me see. Just curious to hear like Bud versus Benavidez. Like who would win?
We did that like you.
We
Yeah,
did.
how many
We
times you
did.
already did? Yeah, bro. You keep
Just
wanting to
curious.
do
Just
that shit.
just subject. Just find it curious. What we did Andre Water, right?
Yeah, we did Andre Ward versus Benavidez and Bud. We did that. You keep going
Okay.
back to the same fighters, bro. Let's do some legends, nigga. What
Going
legends
up
that ain't
against
never
some
fight?
legends. I Tommy Hearns versus David Benavidez.
this nigga said. This nigga Proof said if you put Cassius Clay versus Holyfield, Ali wins. I'm about to put that shit and see if he do that shit. Cassius Clay versus Holyfield. Let's see what it does. I want to do who you said, Kiki? Because might have another one too.
I gotta do your thing.
Let's see what it says. Same thing. Holyfield by split decision. Yep, same thing. It doesn't change. It just says it just do parentheses Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? All right. Who I had? I had Holyfield. Damn, who the fuck did I have? I done fucking damn forgot who I had. Never mind. I done forgot who I had. I had a Holyfield fight. Oh,
Mm,
versus Rocky Marciano. I got Holyfield again.
okay, okay.
Who you got?
Holyfield.
It says Holyfield by unanimous decision 116, 112, 115, 113, 114, 114.
Mm-hmm.
I got Holyfield too. All right. One last one for Holyfield. Holyfield versus Sonny Liston. I got Holyfield again.
Holyfield. I got Holyfield too.
Oh, it got Holyfield by split decision 115, 113, 115, 113. Liston, Holyfield, and then 114, 114. But that's a fucking unanimous majority draw. But they saying Holyfield by a split decision. So
Yo, go Sugar Ray Leonard versus David no, I'm sorry. Sugar Ray Robinson versus David Benavidez.
bro, we wasting our time, bro, on this. Remember
It's-
last time we did Sugar Ray Robinson versus a bunch of people and they had Sugar Ray Robinson in every
Oh,
fight.
whooping all ass, huh? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. So this is nothing going to change here. I got Sugar Ray Robinson just because I know it's going to say this shit.
I got Sugar Ray Robinson too.
Might as
Because
well.
his rugged
Who they,
style.
yeah, who they got? Unanimous decision. Robinson 118, 110, 117, 111, 116, 112. No knockdowns. 12 rounds of technical
Mm.
brilliance versus raw power. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Anyway, y'all, man, that's all the time we got for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in as always, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Follow us on all our social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? So, Kiki, what you got to say for the people?
Yo, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to do your intermittent water fasting and 3-day water fasting. Build up your immune system, eat your antioxidants, and don't forget to pray.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Proof said that his shit they say different on his chat GPT when he put Cassius Clay and Holyfield. Well, I don't know. Your shit
Mm.
must be fucking drunk. Anyway, man, we out of here. Like and subscribe. Holla at us. See y'all next week, man.